Hi there, viewers. Welcome to my views and news. Two news stories for you. Did Hassan Sheikh, Somalia's president, snubbed Ethiopia today while he was in Ethiopia, in the capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa? What did he do? Is it uh, a show of disrespect for some diplomatic norms which should be observed by world leaders? What did he do? Secondly, Somalia has filed a complaint against Somaliland with International Civil Aviation Authority. What is the nature of this complaint? We know that a few weeks ago, two flights bound for Somaliland were not allowed to enter Somaliland by Somalia's Civil Aviation Authority. One flight departed Ethiopia and the other left from UAE. So, what happened after that? Why is that now Somalia is filing a complaint against Somaliland? Firstly, viewers, Hassan Sheikh, Somalia's president, arrived in Addis Ababa today. I did a video a few hours ago. I told you about arrival of Hassan Sheikh there. Hassan Sheikh is attending Africa Union summit there due to start in coming hours. And Villa Somalia issued a statement today indicating that Hassan Sheikh would definitely lash out at Ethiopia at Africa Union session tomorrow, because the statement issued by Villa Somalia clearly indicates that the Somalia's president will reiterate his country's position, that no agreements against Somalia's territorial integrity and sovereignty are acceptable. It means Hassan Sheikh will definitely slam Ethiopia. But before his speech, what did he do at the airport? Bole International Airport. What did he do which is being seen as a snub from Hassan Sheikh for Ethiopia? Well, who received Hassan Sheikh? Hassan Sheikh was received by Ahmed Shide. Ahmed Shide is Ethiopian finance minister. I think he's from the Somali region. If I am not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's a Somali. Maybe that is why he was sent to receive Hassan Sheikh at Bole Airport. And Ahmad Shide warmly welcomed Hassan Sheikh. Obviously, PM Abiy cannot receive all African leaders. Dozens have arrived in Ethiopia today, and in coming hours, dozens will arrive more. So uh, it's not possible for the Prime Minister to receive each and every African leader. That is why ministers have been deputed to welcome these African leaders. Ahmad Shide welcomed Hassan Sheikh at Bole Airport. And when national anthems were played after the reception, Somalia's national anthem was played. And when Ethiopian national anthem began to play, Hassan Sheikh departed. He walked out. That was definitely a sign of disrespect from Hassan Sheikh for Ethiopian government. I wouldn't say Ethiopian people, but it was a pretty bad diplomatic gesture shown by Hassan Sheikh, that he's not happy with the Ethiopian government. But to show disregard for a country's national anthem is never seen positively by the residents of that country. I would say, if you remember, I said in the last video that Hassan Sheikh's visit of Ethiopia is a good move. Diplomatically good move. He'll have the opportunity to highlight his case on continental level. He can talk to African leaders about the Ethiopia Somaliland MOU. But the way he snubbed Ethiopian government by walking out on Ethiopian national anthem, it was a bad diplomatic move. He should have avoided that. Let's see how Ethiopian government uh, takes this move by Hassan Sheikh. By the way, Ethiopian government can frustrate him as well. Ethiopian government can make him embarrassed. He's in Addis Ababa. He's not in Mogadishu. Let's see how Ethiopia responds. Will Ethiopia show a large heart and uh, still welcome him with open arms? Will Ethiopian government snub him as well? That we'll see in coming hours. So far, Hassan Sheikh not happy with Ethiopia, ready to take on Ethiopia. So his speech is going to be interesting, and speeches of other African leaders will also be interesting. What will they do? Will they criticize Ethiopia, Somaliland, MOU? Will they support Somalia? That we'll see in coming hours. Secondly, viewers, a few days ago, we saw that two flights bound for Somaliland were not allowed to enter Somaliland. It happened after Ethiopia signed an MOU with Somaliland, which was dismissed, rejected as null and void by Somalia's government, saying that Somaliland had no right to sign any MOU with the country. Somaliland is part of Somalia. And one flight bound for Hargeisa from Addis Ababa was denied entry. And then another flight bound for, again, Somaliland from the UAE was denied entry as well. Somalia Civil Aviation Authority refused to allow entry to these two flights. And after that, we heard that maybe Somaliland could consider establishment of a separate civil aviation authority. It could happen. Now, interestingly, Somalia has filed a complaint against Somaliland with International Civil Aviation Authority. By the way, Somalia claims that Somaliland is part of Somalia. If Somaliland is part of Somalia, it means that Somalia is filing a complaint against its own region with an international body. Isn't it surprising? What is this complaint about? Well, Somalia's Civil Aviation Authority says that Somaliland is jamming some air traffic frequencies, which is creating problem, which is creating a hurdle in air traffic. So Somalia's Civil Aviation Authority is facing difficulties. Somalia is asking International Civil Aviation Authority to take action. Again, I would say it's very interesting for me. I mean, why should a country file a complaint against its own region with an international body? It means that Somalia has no say in what is happening in Somaliland. Somalia has no control over what is happening in Somaliland. That is why this letter has been written by Somalia's Civil Authority to International Civil Authority. And by the way, uh, Somaliland Civil Authority will be formed because Ethiopia knows it pretty well, UAE as well, that again, their flights bound for Hargeisa could be denied entry. They could face similar action from Somalia, like uh, they faced a few weeks ago. That is why I think that Somaliland Civil Aviation Authority will be formed, backed by Ethiopia and UAE. Will Somalia allow the formation of such a body, and will International Civil Aviation Authority recognize such an authority formed in Somaliland? These are very important questions, and we'll see answers to these questions in coming days. So far, Somaliland pretty committed to the MOU. It wants implementation of MOU with Ethiopia. Ethiopia dragging its feet a little, but still, I think Ethiopia is committed. It is delaying the implementation of the MOU. It has not abandoned the MOU. Somalia has managed to put immense diplomatic pressure on Ethiopia, but still, we cannot say that Ethiopia has totally rescinded the MOU signed with Somaliland. Thank you for watching.